Okay, so we are going to learn today vector fields. So what are vector fields? Any field that could be um, defined by some vectors may be called as vector fields. All the fields you will study in electromagnetic field theory will be vectors. So let us do some exercise understanding these vector fields. So I can write a vector, or let me say this has to be field, and let me define it as x ax. Okay, so ax is your unit vector, it gives you the direction, and x is the magnitude. So if you want to draw this vector field, then how we can draw? This is an xy coordinate, so this is x, this is y, and this is z. So what does this mean? X ax. It means if we take a point P on this one, let us say this, and we define this as to be 1, 0, 0. Okay, so at this point this field will be having a direction of in ax direction, means in x-axis direction, and the magnitude will be defined by the coordinates. So if the coordinate is x here, so we can draw a small vector here. Okay, this is pointed in ax direction, ax unit vector direction. Where is ax unit vector? It is in this direction. And what is ay? Ay is in y direction, a unit vector. What is az? Az is towards the z direction. So it is having one magnitude, so I have put it a vector like this. Now if we want to find at some other point q, which is 2 unit, 0 and 0. So what it will be? Here at this q point, the vector field will be 2 units. Its magnitude will be 2 units. So we can draw a bigger vector here. Okay. Similarly, in whole this space region, whatever the z and y coordinates are, this field vector will only depend upon its x coordinate. So if we want to take on this line, let us say on this, at this line what is the x? This is parallel to y, so here only y coordinate is changing, not the x. So at every point on this line, what this is? This line is x is equal to 1 and z is equal to 0. Y is changing. Okay, so we can define this line as to be this. So on this line, if we draw this field vector, what it will be? It will always be directed in this, and it will be having the same magnitude. So if there is any noise problem, so you can always speak out, no? Because I am not on the Google meeting page, so you should always observe this. So this we can draw like this, and similarly we can draw on this line. so it will be a bigger vector. So in the whole space region, the field is defined for every point. This is called vector field. Means you need to define the field in throughout the region, throughout the space region. Okay, let us draw another vector. This is the vector f. Let me draw this vector. So, could anybody draw this field vector? Can you give it a try? Take your pen and just try this vector, drawing this vector. Let me call it f1. Okay, so you need to draw this f1 vector. Just do it for yourself and then you can comment or speak out that I have done. Then try this one as well. Sorry. Just try to draw in your copy and let us see that are you getting this or not. As soon as you are complete, you can say yes. Anubhav? Anubhav, can you share your copy with us?
No, sir, I haven't done yet.
Huh?
Sir, I haven't done yet.
So just try it.
Yes, sir.
Deepak?
Yes, sir.
Can you share your copy?
I will try, sir.
आपने भी नहीं किया अभी.
नहीं, sir.
कृष्णपाल? लक्ष्मी? कृष्णपाल?
Yes, sir.
कॉपी शेयर कर सकते हैं?
सर अभी कर रहा हूँ मैं.
कीजिए कीजिए. लक्ष्मी? लक्ष्मी?
हाँ सर.
आपने कर लिया अभी?
नहीं अभी नहीं किया, अभी कर रही हूँ।
ठीक है, कीजिए। रक्षित, रक्षित। कीजिए, सब लोग कीजिए। शिवादी,
यस सर कर रही हूँ।
टीना, टीना,
यस सर।
आप भी कर रहे हैं अभी?
सर हो गया।
हो गया। युक्ति,
यस सर।
आर यू डन? हम्म So let us just see what everybody has done. Anubhav, please share. Whatever you have done, please share. Anubhav,
Yes, sir.
please share whatever you have done. Please share. Switch on your
Yes,
video
sir.
and just share it.
Yes, sir.
Everybody, whoever is complete can share his video, and I'll just see that what he has done. Just show me your paper. Your video is off. Anubhav, your video is off.
Yes, sir. It is not on.
कुछ प्रॉब्लम हो रही है?
Yes, sir.
ट्राई कीजिए, कुछ देर में ऑन हो जाएगा। हाँ, अभी आ रहे हैं आप। हाँ, ओके। So that is YAX F2. Where is F2? F1. Yes, I can see it. F2. Okay, fine. Thank you, Anubhav.
Yes, sir.
Deepak,
Yes, sir.
share your copy. Anybody who has done, please share your copy. Okay, your video is on. Now it's off. Deepak,
Yes, sir.
please share your copy.
Yes, sir.
I'm not able to see this. I was not able to see. दीपक, दीपक,
सर मैं आपको फोटो सेंड कर देता हूँ।
ठीक है, सेंड कर सकते हैं आप, क्लासरूम में सेंड कर दीजिए। कृष्णपाल, कृष्णपाल,
Yes, sir.
प्लीज शेयर योर कॉपी।
सर गूगल क्लासरूम पे सेंड कर रहा हूँ।
अभी आपको सेंड करने की जरूरत है। नाउ
ठीक है सर, मैं कर रहा हूँ।
स्क्रीनशॉट लेके तुरंत आप शेयर कीजिए क्लासरूम में। आई विल सी इन देयर। ओके,
ठीक है।
विद इन 1 मिनट प्लीज शेयर। लक्ष्मी, लक्ष्मी,
हाँ सर।
आप अपनी कॉपी शेयर कीजिए।
ओके सर।
लक्ष्मी,
सर क्लासरूम में सेंड कर दो।
अभी तुरंत आपको सेंड करना है।
हाँ ओके।
बाकी लोग भी, रक्षित, शिवाजी, टीना एंड युक्ति, you all please share that page in Google Classroom now.
सर
What is there? लक्ष्मी, क्या हुआ?
कुछ नहीं, वो थोड़ी प्रॉब्लम आ रही है।
कि क्लासरूम में आप लोग अपने क्लास वर्क को शेयर कीजिए।
ओके सर। Sir, can I show it here because I am not able to send it in classroom due to network problem.
हाँ हाँ, कोई बात नहीं, आप दिखा सकते हो शिवाजी, दिखा सकते हो आप यहाँ पे दिखा सकते हो। जो लोग यहाँ पे दिखा सकते हैं वो लोग क्लासरूम में नहीं सेंड करेंगे। आप जब अपनी वीडियो ऑन कीजिए तो मुझे बता दीजिएगा। हाँ बिल्कुल कीजिए शिवादी। आई एम वेटिंग शिवादी। हाँ बिल्कुल बताइए, कोई दिक्कत है? कोई दिक्कत है क्वेश्चन? आप चैट बॉक्स में बोलो क्या चीज़ दिक्कत है, आपकी आवाज़ अच्छे से नहीं आ रही। I haven't received any classwork in the classroom. So Krishnapal, Deepak, all you were wanting to send it in Google Classroom, but I am not able to see. Just a minute, Shivadi. Okay. Okay, fine, Shivadi. Switch off your video.
Okay.
So I don't feel this is the right way to interact because the video is not very much clear. I cannot comment on anybody's assignment. So please share it in the classroom. I will comment there only. All of you, please share your classwork in the classroom. Krishnapal, you have not shared the attachment. Share the screenshot, all of you. I am in the classroom, so please share. Whatever you have done, just share it. Try this thing, develop an habit, because this can be only effective if I can fully interact with you. समय 11। have just received 4 classworks in the classroom. Rest please share. Please share, it will tell me that what things you are doing wrong. If there is any problem in sharing, then please write in the chat box. If you are facing any problem, then write in the chat box. Anubhav, Deepak, Lakshmi, Rakshit, they have submitted. Others are remaining. Take your time, just share it. This will give you a practice of sharing things in the classroom. I have received response from 6 persons. Still the response from Krishna, Tina is waiting. Krishna, what's the problem with you, Krishna? Krishna, switch on your mic. Krishna,
हेलो
yes, what's happening?
हेलो
क्या हो रहा है? कृष्णा, आप शेयर क्यों नहीं कर पा रहे हो अपनी कॉपी? राइट इन द चैट बॉक्स, राइट इन द चैट
और अब
बॉक्स,
क्या हो
राइट इन द चैट बॉक्स. You need to be habitual in all these things. और किसी के साथ वॉइस की प्रॉब्लम आ रही है? मेरी वॉइस क्लियर आ रही है सभी को? मेरी आवाज क्या सबको साफ आ रही है? स्पीक आउट.
सर
हाँ,
सर आवाज कभी कभी कट जाती है और नॉइज आता है बहुत.
ओके, जस्ट अ मिनट. Is it fine now?
Yes, sir. Now,
I will resolve this type of issue soon. But the will be always there, so you can always refer your recordings. Always listen the recordings. In the recording, there is no such issues. तो हम लोग आगे बढ़ते हैं और इसको थोड़ा सा सॉल्व करते हैं जो हमें काम दिया गया. ओके, लेट अस टॉक अबाउट F1. So when you talk about F1, it is y in magnitude and in ax direction. So when you are talking at P point, So at P point you can see it is on x-axis and your y coordinate is 0 in here. So your F1 will be denoted by a point in here, just a point, because there is no magnitude, and it will be oriented in AX direction. Okay, it will not be having any magnitude, it will be just having a dot but a direction. Okay, as soon as you move in y axis, which is y axis, this is y axis. So as soon as you move in y axis, you can see that let us say this is 1 unit, so your magnitude will be 1 unit and the direction will be in this direction, x direction. Similarly, at higher y coordinate, it will be having a bigger y. Same in here, it will be having a bigger, even bigger. From here will be bigger. So this is your vector actor. Okay, in whole space region it will be like this. If you go in negative side, let us do in the negative side as well. So what it will be? It will go in negative side. Okay, this is your field vector F1. Do the same for F2 as well. So F2 is what? It depends upon x coordinate, and pointed towards unit vector AZ. So unit vector AZ is in this direction, and x is what? X is 0 here. On this axis it will be 0. So you can point it at the origin. So if you are saying that at this point you want to know, let me point it out. At this point, if you want to know that what is the F2, so it will be dot. So many of the students have drawn it as well. So this will be F2 and it will be pointed towards this direction. Okay. Now if you go on drawing these lines, which is parallel to Z. Okay. So at this line, on this line, we can write the equation as to be x is equal to 1, okay, and y is equal to 0, z is equal to 0. Okay, z will be there. Okay, so at this line, if you draw the F2 vector, so what it will be? It will be having a magnitude of x and pointed towards AZ direction. So all these will be having towards AZ direction. So if we point at P, then P at P it is x unit, x is 1, so it will be having a direction in AZ direction. Similarly, at every point in here, you can draw this thing. Okay, and on Q the coordinate is Q2, so it will be having a bigger F2. Okay, this is how you can draw the field vectors on XYZ coordinates. Okay, now just move on. So why I am doing these type of things? Why you need to see all these things? Because any vector field, let me take a vector field. If there is a vector field F, and let us say it has a coordinate Fx in AX direction plus Fy in AY direction plus Fz in AZ direction. Okay, Now you know this is in x, y, z coordinate. Now so if my voice is not clear, then you can wait for you can wait for the recording. So rest who are having no problem in listening my voice, for them. So this f vector is in xyz coordinate. So if we want to write this f vector in cylindrical coordinate, then what it will be? Let us say f rho, it will be a rho direction plus f phi in a phi direction plus f z in a z direction. Now if you are given this, and you need to find this, then what you will do? How you can determine f rho, f phi and fz? Use the dot product convention. So what is the dot product? So in dot products, what you do, if a vector is taken a dot product with, then it will give you mod a cos theta. Theta is the angle between these two vectors, and these two vectors are same, so they will be always aligned, and theta will be equal to 0 in this case. So it will be a square. Now so if we write this thing, then is it right or not? F rho, take the dot product of vector f with unit vector a rho. Is it correct? If we can write this, replace this f vector f with your whole vector, then what you can say? Vector f dot a rho vector, it will be f rho is a rho plus f phi a phi plus fz a z. Okay, so it will be f rho a rho dot a rho plus f phi a phi dot a rho plus fz a z dot a rho. So this is a Cartesian coordinate system. So all the unit vectors are at 90 degree with each other. So this dot product will become 0, this dot product will become 0, and this will come out to be f rho. So similarly you can do for others. So you can find that f phi will be equal to vector f dot a phi, and fz will be vector f dot a z. Okay, this is your equation. if we replace this f vector in xyz coordinate system, then what happens? So let me do. If I write the same thing, if I write f rho to be equal to vector f dot a rho. Okay, now replace this f vector in xyz coordinate system. So this is fx ax plus fy ay fz az. We are taking dot product of arrow with arrow. You can see here that these two f are same. This f and this f is same. Just this f is in xyz coordinate and this f is in cylindrical coordinate, but they are same vectors, just they are being represented in different coordinate system. So we can always write this thing. This is always right. Okay, now what it will become? It will become fx ax dot arrow plus fy ay dot arrow plus fz az dot arrow. Okay, we have to find these things. So let us do that thing. So I will take another slide. So let me draw this. Okay, this is x, this is y, this is z. Now let me take a point on this xy plane. Okay, this is vector f and this is rho. Rho is what? The radial distance from origin to f. This rho vector, f vector. So we have defined our phi to be here. So our arrow is the unit vector arrow is in this direction. Now our ax is in this direction. Our ay is in this direction. Az is in this direction. Okay, this is phi. So if we take ax dot arrow, then what it means? It means mod of unit vector ax, mod of unit vector ay, and the angle between these two, which is cos phi. Now it is cos phi. Phi is the angle between these two vectors, so this will give your cos phi. Now let us do for ay dot arrow. So what it will give? It is rho, no? This is rho here. So this will give you unit vector ay, unit vector a rho, and cos of 90 degree minus phi. Just see, this angle is what? The angle between unit vector ay and unit vector a rho is 90 degree minus phi. So this will become sin phi. Okay, and if you find az dot a rho, so what it will be? What is the angle between these az unit vector and a rho unit vector? You can see it is 90 degree. It is 90 degree, so it will become 0. Okay, So you can replace these values in here. So you can write it will be fx. What is ax dot arrow? Unit vector ax dot unit vector arrow, it is cos phi. So we can write here cos phi plus fy into sin phi and plus 0. So this is f rho. Okay. So to convert your xyz coordinate system in cylindrical coordinate system or cylindrical coordinate system in xyz coordinate system, you can also do this thing. So what for vector field you have to do this thing. So you need the dot products of each unit vector in xyz coordinate system to the cylindrical coordinate system. So I am writing a matrix which will tell that what will be the dot product of this. So let me write a row here, a phi, a z, okay, and here ax, ay, a z. It is in matrix form. So we know that a row when taken dot product with ax, it is cos phi. A row when taken dot product with ay, then it is sin phi. Az when taken dot product with a row, it is 0. So similarly you can fill in this whole table. So I am writing for others. The derivation is not in your course, so just you have to mug up this whole matrix. इस मैट्रिक्स को याद कर लीजिए, ये आपको बहुत काम आएगा. So this is for this is in cylindrical and this is in rectangular. Okay, and you can also write for spherical as well. So spherical, for spherical I am also writing the matrix AR, A theta and A phi, and here AX, AY and AZ. So this is sin theta, cos phi, this is sin theta, sin phi, this is cos theta. You have to learn this. This will be very useful. Cos theta, cos phi, cos theta, sin phi, and this is minus sin theta, and last one sin phi, cos phi and 0. Okay, these two tables you have to learn it, and then we will solve a problem tomorrow. Tomorrow I will also give some one assignment to you which you have to submit. Okay, for today this is it. So thank you for joining the class. Okay, if you have any doubt you can ask.
Sir,
Yes, Anubhav.
sir, Jamboard link is not working.
Jamboard link is not working.
Yes, sir.
Those which I have shared with you, that is not working.
Yes, sir. नहीं, exactly they are working. I tap on them, but they don't take me to the recording.
No, they will not take you to the recording. They
Yes,
will
sir.
not take you to the recording. Jamboard links are only for referring these slides. जो भी मैं यहाँ पे स्लाइड्स आपको बताता हूँ वो सब जैमबोर्ड पे आपको मिलेगा. ठीक है.
Yes, sir. I have downloaded the Jamboard app, but still
uh, but you, okay, you cannot see these slides आप देख
यस
सकते हो
सर,
कि नहीं उसमें?
यस सर, नहीं दिख रही।
स्लाइड्स नहीं दिख रही हैं?
यस सर।
ओके, आई विल सी दैट, बट आर यू गेटिंग द रिकॉर्डिंग्स मिल रही है ना आपको यूट्यूब लिंक से?
यस, यूट्यूब लिंक्स आर वर्किंग।
YouTube links are working, but these Jamboard links are not working in your app.
यस सर, यस सर।
Okay, I will see into it why they are not working. रिकॉर्डिंग्स तो आपको मिल रही है ना, रिकॉर्डिंग्स तो आप देख ले रहे हो ना, रिकॉर्डिंग्स में सब कुछ अवेलेबल है। तभी मैं जैमबोर्ड का देख लेता हूँ एक बार। और कोई डाउट?
नो सर।
अदर्स प्लीज स्पीक आउट इफ यू हैव एनी डाउट, यू कैन जस्ट communicate. All these problems are the initial problem, because I am also new at this, you are also new at this, but give yourself time, give me some time, and then we can resolve all the issues. Okay, these voice issues, these links are not working. Okay, fine, we will get into it. Other thing? Okay, thank you for now. Goodbye. Keshav sir is waiting, so Keshav sir will take his class. Okay, thank you.